Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Who is that? Lord Carter. Being the Self Love Sanctuary. MS. Hey. All right, so we just about to do a quick energy check-in, gang. See what's going on. Oh, you follow me on IG? Hey, shout out to you. All right. Oh, it's cool. It's all good. All right. Overall energy. Wheel of Fortune in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see. Four of Swords in reverse with the Temperance in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. Okay, so it's like somebody is in a very fortunate position, right? But they stress too much with the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody is like they overthink things a lot. Like somebody needs to slow down with the Temperance in reverse. Somebody overthinks and it like it really imbalances them. Okay. Somebody needs to be very mindful of their thoughts right now, especially in terms of like whatever success they're trying to acquire. Like, don't overthink it. What's this Seven of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Sun. It's like something is gonna turn out just fine, but somebody is like overthinking it and worrying too much, and it's just got them all over the place. Spirit, what's this Seven of Wands in reverse, please? Emperor in the upright position. Yeah, somebody needs to just get in control of themselves right now. Get in control of their thoughts. It's like you the emperor. You are in control of what's happening right now. Bottom of the deck is the Temperance in reverse. Hey, peace and positivity. Temperance in reverse again. Somebody needs to realize that like they are in control of what's going on and temper themselves. Because somebody might be coming across like too guarded. Alright, let's see. What do we have for the collective? Five of Cups. And the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody worries way too much. Like somebody worries to the point of putting themselves in like a state of depressive energy, very sad energy. But it's coming from somebody's thoughts, something someone continues to think about. It's keeping them down in the dumps. bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. But the overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like somebody needs to get out of their head. Yeah, Ten of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be under like tremendous like financial stress. Somebody probably got like a gang of bills or a lot of financial debt with the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Or someone is just finding it like a struggle to pull themselves out of poverty or an impoverished mindset. You have the Ace of Cups coming out in the upright position with the World in the upright position. So it's like there's about to be a positive change in somebody's life. Okay? Just keep the faith with the Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups coming out in the upright position with the Ace of Swords in the upright position. So this is the truth. Something's about to turn around in a major way for somebody. Hey, baby bro. It's going to relieve a lot of this stress off of them. They're going to be happy with the Ten of Cups in the World. Somebody's about to like start a new cycle. Somebody's about to start like new traditions but happy ones. Like somebody's about to be in a very celebratory energy. I feel like too with this Ace of Swords, it's like somebody's mind finally becomes clear and they're not so bogged down with stress. Okay? Hey, Vin. Yeah, somebody about to get some good news. Ace of Cups here coming in with the Page of Cups. Some type of good news that's gonna come in. Gonna make somebody feel real happy. Could have something to do with travel with the Knight of Wands. Wow. Five of Swords in reverse. So somebody's mental conflict is going to come to an end once this news arrives with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's why Spirit is saying temper yourself. Don't worry so much. Somebody might not be single too much longer too. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Let me move something around. I got too much shit up here. Excuse me. Let's see. Wow. Okay. You have the High Priestess coming on the upright position with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. Just keep doing your spiritual work, man. I'm telling you. Spirit is challenging you for the next cycles to bring things in with your mind's eye. Okay? Don't worry too much about the physical and how something's going to happen. Spirit is saying with the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles to use technique of visualization to bring things in. Because the way the physical world is set up, you're going to have to use like your spiritual strengths to bring things in. I want to see what is this Ace of Cups, Page of Cups? What is this good news about for the collective? Confirmation, the Chariot, positive movement forward. I I don't know why. Spirit says somebody might be gifted a car. These is gifts. Somebody might be gifted a car or yeah. But this is like the good news. That's what I was asking. The good news is like somebody's gonna get to move forward. The good news is like there's power and strength behind somebody pushing them forward. So definitely use your spirituality at this time to bring things in. What is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse? Spirit ain't playing. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Financial conflict coming to an end. Somebody's been fighting to be able to take care of themselves. Somebody's been feeling like they haven't been able to take care of themselves. This battle that someone has been in regards to their stability, their independence, their finances is coming to an end, and somebody's going to be made whole again. Somebody's about to get back on their feet after a time of not being able to take care of themselves. I really see this, especially with the Ten of Cups here, Ace of Swords, the World in the upright. Yeah. Because remember we were talking about here with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, how somebody was having some type of financial battles and it was just really heavy on them. Something's going to come in for somebody that's going to untie some loose ends. Untie some loose ends. Tie up some loose ends. Or things will be untied, okay? Okay. All right, let's see. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah. And somebody not gonna have to be so like exhausted and drained and feel like everything is a fucking fight. Confirmation, bottom of the deck is the Judgment in the upright position. Yeah, it's like a new lease on life for somebody. Confirmation, the Strength card. With the Judgment, this is powerful. Major arcana here. So this is about somebody's life is about to change. But it's going to be for the better. Look at this. Page of Swords with the Six of Swords in the upright. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. This is a huge change, okay? Like, somebody, Spirit says somebody might come into like some life-changing money. Money enough to change their life. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. With the Judgment and your overall energy, the Wheel of Fortune, somebody's life is about to change. And they're not going to have to struggle like that anymore. Wow. With the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, somebody is going to be like, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is like somebody having a, like somebody's looking out, like, where do I want to go next? Where do I want to set down roots next? Like, where do I want to like be in the next 10 years? Like, where do I want to purchase my first home? Or where do I want to like really be settled in? Somebody is going to get an opportunity to look at that with the Six of Swords. Like, where do I want to move? Where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? I'm telling you, this is life-changing for someone. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Claim that. Especially if you know you've been down bad and just really trying to hold it together with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Somebody really been trying to hold it together. It's all right. You're going to be all right. Watch. Yep, you are watching. Six of Swords with the Page of Swords. You like looking out into better times. That's why Spirit is telling you at this time, gang, to use the power of visualization. Really feel, and with that visualization, the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, really feel the emotions of how you're going to feel when you receive this good news. How you're going to feel when you're traveling to go look, and how you're going to feel when this life-changing amount of money comes into your life. Like, and do the work here. High Priestess in the Eight of Pentacles. You always got to do the work. Yeah. Always got to do the work. Visualize, then start taking the steps with the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. What's this Judgment and the Strength, please? Bitch. Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. I'm telling you, that's three aces. Ace of Swords came out first. Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Pentacles. This is confirmation. This is gifts from the gods. Like, I'm telling you, something life-changing is about to happen for someone. But I feel like with the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles, like, you've earned this. You've earned this. Yeah, because you were strong, because you were solid. You used good judgment to the best of your ability with the things that you were dealt, with the situations you were put in. You did your best. And you're going to receive for that. Okay, let's see here. Hermit in reverse, though. You got to come out of hermit mode to get it popping. Queen of Wands in the upright. That's part of it. Getting up and getting out of there. You've been in hermit mode far too long. This is how you gonna get your fire back. Somebody got their fire back and they coming out of isolation. I feel like somebody could have been forced into isolation due to circumstances in their life. They about to come out of it. And when they come out, they're going to be looking good. With the Queen of Wands is flying in the upright position. When you come out of hermit mode, you're going to be looking better than you did when you went in. Skin glowing. You dressed all good. Feeling good about yourself. Yep. Two of Pentacles in reverse. No longer juggling financially. No longer feeling imbalanced. Like, you're going to come out looking real good. I just heard that song in my mind right now, At Your Best by Aaliyah. So that could be significant to somebody. But yeah. You're coming out of feeling stuck. Got the Ten of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys it's like, unfortunately, some of your family members here who didn't choose to do the work and heal and tap in or whatever, they're not going to be, some of them not going to be with you in this moment. But, you know, that's due to their own doing. You could have some family who are against, like, the way you operate in your life, and, you know what I'm saying? your spirituality here with the with the high priestess and the ten of and the eight of pentacles. You can have some people who are like against the way you work in the spiritual realm or something, or just like they don't understand you. What's this Ten of Cups in reverse, please? The Chariot in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys may have family who just like gave up. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands in reverse, yeah. Gave up before the healing was completed or began, or you have some people that gave up their power. You may know these people. They, like I said, they could be your family or people close to you, or that people gave up their power and you didn't. You have the Chariot in the upright with the Strength in the upright and the Judgment in the upright. It's like you didn't give up, but you could have some family members that did. And with the Six of Wands in reverse, now they're feeling unsuccessful. Now they're feeling like, left out. And the crazy thing is, here you haven't even, with the Six of Swords, you haven't even got to your highest form yet. You know what I mean? But the Chariot in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, just like you can't take everybody with you. There's going to be some people that aren't going to be able to go with you on this journey. Because the Six of Swords talks about movement, travel, but you also have the major arcana, the Chariot in the upright for you. So it's like you're on this journey of positive movement forward, which just means like less obstacles. There still will be things to work through because it's life, but it's not going to be as many obstacles as last time with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Let's see here. Yeah, Hermit in reverse again. I was clarifying the Queen of Wands in reverse, Hermit in reverse. Yeah, you're going to have to come out of isolation, and you're going to have to make a grand re-entry into your life. This win, Spirit says, is personal. It's very personal. Because of the struggle with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, this win is going to be very personal. And with this Ten of Cups in reverse, you don't need nobody around you that's going to try to make you feel guilty for like turning it up a notch with the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys could have like a very outgoing spirit. Like you're able to connect with many different people, men and women. Like you might just have a very fiery but relatable spirit. And with the Hermit in reverse twice, that energy can get you into doors that people who carry around a doom and gloom attitude ain't going to be able to walk through with you. All right, let's see here. Excuse me, you got the Three of Wands in reverse with the Death card in the upright position. And Spirit is saying, like, you don't have to wait to transform. You are already in your transformation period right now. So if you waiting around, like, I'm just wondering when things are going to change or when the next cycle is going to begin. You're in the next cycle right now with the world in the upright, Ten of Cups. You're in the next cycle now. So it's like the wait is over. The change is here. What is this? Confirmation. Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Being crowned by the Wheel of Fortune that came out at the top of your reading, your overall energy. This is looking like a compass. It's like the wheel had turned against you for so long. Now it's turning back and putting you on the right track. It's like all the things that were lost are being returned to you now. All the energy that was siphoned away from you with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles is being returned to you now. And success is imminent. Like, you're gonna be successful because you're putting in the work. You're allowing this change to happen. Two of Cups in reverse. But like I said, everybody ain't gonna be able to come with you. Somebody that you possibly really wanted to share in this success with you, with the Six of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse, it's like even somebody that you could have be like thinking like, watch, when I glow up or when I finally get back on my feet, I'm gonna be taking this person with me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have this. If I got it, they got it. You might not be able to give to that person. They may not be able to accept your victory. And partially with the Two of Cups in reverse is because this person has an emotional connection to your success. As if like if they're not a part of it, or if it's not solely theirs and they don't know how to accept it for you. So if they can't accept it for you, then how can they accept it for themselves? And when Spirit puts you on this path to where you about to step into this success, that person's gonna have to fall by the wayside for a moment so that you can step up and claim your glory. Because sometimes when you're trying to succeed, the people that's close to you, this Ten of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, people that hold soft spaces in your heart, that you have this empathetic bond with, it could feel like tug of war trying to be successful and climb up around these types of energies. And maybe that's why at the top of the reading it was like, you got this success, but why are you so worried? What's going on? It's like, that's that mental conflict, because it's like, you could be like, oh, I want to be successful, I want to do this, but the people that I want to come with me or be happy for me, they just aren't. And that's the tug of war. But you're going to have to step forward. What is this, please? Four of Pentacles after Tarot. There's two things going on here. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords in the upright position. You're going to have to set boundaries with someone who tries to like trap your energy, keep you stuck. Okay? Devil in the upright at the bottom of the deck. You're going to have to set clear boundaries with people who are trying to like keep you boxed in. If you look on his Four of Pentacles, look how he's holding on to those Three Pentacles. He looks very worried. And then there's this Grim Reaper over the head. It's like somebody is like holding on to someone's energy for dear life. And then you look over here at the Queen of Swords, and she's balancing this butterfly at the top of her sword. It's like you have to transition no matter what. And you have to put boundaries around this. Because sometimes People will claim to love you, but they will latch on to you and hold on to your energy for dear life to keep you in a space that they feel comfortable with you, but you're not allowed to transform and grow. And this is the season of your life where you have to be clear. Queen of Swords in the upright. You're going to have to clearly communicate these boundaries. It's like people want to keep shoving you back into this cocoon when your caterpillar season is already over. You're this butterfly now. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's like people like, no, 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 no. And if something's not growing, then what is it doing? It's dying. Hence, the Grim Reaper over their head. Now, what I'm hearing is the way people could be trying to hold you back, collective, is by holding things over your head. Past things, things that have already died out in your life. It could be holding guilt, finances, anything over your head so that they can hold on to you. So, Queen of Swords don't play that. You're going to have to speak up. You're going to have to put a boundary in place. Because this Six of Wands barely wanted to come out anyway in the upright. And people have to not be selfish with other people's energy, like, oh, you can only grow this much before it makes me uncomfortable. You have to have some boundaries at this time. What do we have for the collective, please? Eight of Wands in reverse with the Three of Swords. This boundary is you're gonna have to not talk to someone who always has something fucked up to say. Like, somebody gets off on like projecting their loss and pain and grief onto others. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, Spirit is like, you're gonna have to block this out. Because somebody may want to deliver some type of hurtful message to you. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like they're blocked. There's something blocking someone from being able to come in. Spirit says like yell in your face or like say something fucked up. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is whoever you left behind. Whoever you left to deal with their own victim mindset. Bottom of the deck is the Star in reverse. And then you have the Star coming out in the upright position. It's like it's two polar energies. Someone's healing and someone's not. And the person that's not healing, with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands, wants to say something hurtful to the person who is healing, to re-break their heart, to put them back in a state of like apathy and loneliness, because someone can see how good healing looks on you and they're still in denial, still in some type of mental conflict, lack of motivation, or something tied to something toxic. And it's like they want to go to the person who's been doing the work and say something mean-spirited, but it's being blocked. So you could already have this person blocked, or they're just being blocked by the universe to even be able to come towards you with it. All right, let's see. What's this? Three of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse, please. The King of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is greedy, mean-spirited. I don't know. Somebody feels like you owe them something. This is hidden, Moon. So you don't even know that this person feel like this. Or maybe you do. The High Priestess is out here in the upright position. But somebody feels like you owe them something. And they feel like they haven't got it from you. And that's why they want to come in and say something mean to you. What is this? Page of Cups. Magician in the upright position. Bottom of the deck is the Strength in the upright position. Somebody wants you to help them manifest something. Also, too, hidden under the Moon. With the Strength card, Magician, Page of Cups, somebody feels like you could be a very powerful manifester. Bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so this is what happened. Here's what happened. Okay, so whoever this person is that wants to say something harmful, they're showing up Court card energy, King of Pentacles in reverse, right? You have the Magician in the upright with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, someone, whether they know it to be true or not, thinks that you just like manifested a gang of money like all day, every day, right? And so they want to come in with some type of communication. But you notice the fish is jumping out of the cup, so this is very tricky communication. It's very slippery, very untrustworthy. They want you to like make something happen for them. But it's going to be a loss on your end if you give this person anything. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in reverse because they're not trustworthy. Or in layman's terms, or, you know, somebody be pocket watching you and they feel like you got something and you haven't given it to them. So they about to ask you for it with the Page of Cups. But it's going to be a very roundabout way how they ask for it. But this is under the Moon. And even if they not asking for money, like, they could just be an energy vampire. But you are a powerful manifester with the Magician and the Strength card. You just got to get serious. What is this? See? The Sun in the upright position, clarifying the Magician and the Strength. The sun is shining on your intentions. That's why I'm telling you, get to work. Get to work with the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles. This is spiritual work. This is you visualizing, calling things in. is gonna be successful with the Sun, Magician, and the Strength. I don't know what the if this don't look like powerful manifestations that come to fruition. I don't know what it is. This is three major arcanas. Tell you something life changing is about to happen for somebody. Mhm. All right, let's see. Eight of Cups in reverse with the three. See, man. Okay, let me tell you something. You got somebody has a group of people who seemingly look like they're supporting this person, supporting you, celebratory of you, but it's fake. Okay, we're already at the Three of Cups in reverse, and it's like the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like a group of people keeping someone tied to the past, keeping someone from moving forward, from walking away. Maybe you've outgrown this group of people. Maybe it's time for you to trailblaze. Maybe it's time for you to move forward, but it's like these are three people on this card. There's a group of people holding someone back. Like, yeah, have another drink, yeah. Waste more time, yeah. Let's party, yeah. But it's just to keep somebody stuck. What is this energy, please? Lovers. But it flipped. This is fake ass love. Like, I don't know. It's weird. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. The Page of Wands in reverse. So this is like somebody not moving forward with their plans because of these weird connections and relationships that are keeping them stuck in the past, all the while pretending that it's a party and it's a vibe, and it's really not, because they only trying to vibe to hold you back. Page of Wands in reverse, from being optimistic about your future, from trying new things, from branching out and shit. And then the Page of Wands in reverse is like that slick talk energy. So they be slick talking, gossiping, all kind of stuff, and you waiting around for them to, I don't know what the fuck. What are they waiting around? What is the wait? Sun in reverse. It's a wait. It's weightless. You already got the fucking sun in the upright with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Waiting around is missing the sunrise. The early bird gets the worm. So while you bullshitting with these motherfuckers, they just partying because they're holding you back. That's the only reason they partying. They don't give a fuck about you being optimistic about the future. What is this? Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. Four of Wands in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, it's all to just keep you like scattered and unstable. And Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Wands in reverse. You gotta steer clear of energy vampires, man. This is what this is. Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Lovers in reverse, Three of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like you showing up as the sun, trying to shine light on dark situations or be the light or whatever the fuck. And it's like people are just siphoning it. But they want to, with the Four of Pentacles, they want to hold on to your energy. It's like having your own personal, like, solar panel. You don't want nobody else to use it. Somebody could be using you like a solar panel with the sun in reverse and then the Wheel of Fortune, sun in the upright for you. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they're not even gonna like recharge you. That's why Spirit is saying having these boundaries. Queen of Swords in the upright. And speaking up when you feel like somebody is trying to overstep or overtake or take more than they need or more than they deserve. Or more than you're willing to give. And you've got some type of emotional connection or attachment to these energies, but it's like you're going to have to free yourself up from that. Because sometimes even the people we love can hold us back because of our love for them. And then we got to take full-on accountability for that. What is this Six of Pentacles in reverse, please? The King of Swords in the upright. Yeah, you're going to have to make a head over heart decision. Yes, it feels good to sacrifice for the people you love and whatever, but you also have to be wise. Because if you the only one outpouring and only one sacrificing, what the fuck happens when you can't do that anymore? What are you going to have left? That's why the King of Swords will swiftly make the head over heart decision. What's more logical? What's going to make more sense? Because being in this Eight of Cups in reverse energy, this is like, well, I'm letting my feelings about something hold me back. I'm letting my feelings about others hold me back. I'm letting my feelings about these connections and relationships hold me back. The King of Swords comes in like, no. We're running out with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We ain't going to have nothing left to give if we don't tighten up for a minute. Come out of this illusion of unity. It's an illusion with the Four of Cups and Four of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups. This is an illusion of unity. Okay? All right, let's move forward. That's for somebody specific. Six of Cups. See, we keep going back to this past energy. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor reverse. The past is over. The past is over. You didn't have control in the past. You have control now. Okay? You have the Emperor in the upright at the top of the reading for you. You have control now. In the past, you didn't. You didn't have control over the circumstances of your life. But now you do. So what are you going to do with the control you have now? We got to get out of this past. What is this Six of Cups, please, Spirit? Fucking Eight of Cups. I ain't even going to hold you. Walking away from the past. That's the only thing that's holding somebody back right now. That's the only thing. whether it be thoughts, reliving the experiences, replaying the experiences over and over, still holding emotional angst about the past or the people, in spirit is like it's time to walk away from that. Yeah, fuck it. Four of Cups. That's what you gotta say. You gotta say fuck it. Somebody like, I already said fuck it. Well, good. What's this Four of Cups, please? Ten of Swords in reverse, yeah, because it's over. This betrayal can't happen no more. I know it was you. I was gonna call you out, man, but I'm trying to keep it classy. I was gonna call your ass out. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So it's like this season of betrayal and backstabbing and da 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 da. You just gonna have to let it go. Just give it to the ethers. Fuck it. It's over. This shit can't come in no more. Three of Wands in reverse. I sure was gonna call being out. She know I was too. Cause she quick to be like, I already said, I already blocked them. Our been be going hard in the comments. Yeah, this season of betrayal and lies and foolishness has come to an end with the Three of Wands in reverse. Now you're stepping in Two of Cups in the upright. Remember earlier you had it in reverse. Now you got the Two of Cups in the upright. HP3. Now you got the Two of Cups in the upright with the Fool in the upright. So now you've left all this betrayal behind. Now it's time to step forward into this new life. Take a chance. Be brave. Be bold. Some of you guys will love again. You will make those deep connections. You're going to be making unconventional connections, though. Lily Cat, you know what? You and HP3 is fired. Y'all is fired. Y'all is fired tonight. Coming and being over here encouraging it. Gang, gang. She said, I call HR. You can't be firing folks, man. You know what, bro? You and being need to stop being messy. Y'all was out gallivanting, reading it damn near over. Here come y'all talking about, hey, gang. I'm just teasing. Shout out to y'all. Okay, let's see here. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess in the upright position. Oh, shit. You got the King of Swords in reverse with the Two of Wands. Somebody lying and you know they lying. Okay, somebody is connected to a liar. Let's just keep it real. But the high priestess is out here twice in the upright. So it's like maybe you are connected to someone in some kind of way now. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be. But it's like, you see how he hold her arm? Like, yeah, we could go here, we could do that. Somebody a liar. High priest is in the upright position and you know it. High priest is in the upright with the page of swords in reverse. You know somebody lying to you. Like somebody like trying to build a connection with you on a lie. And you know it. But with the page of swords in reverse, this person is unaware that you're the high priestess or that you're super intuitive. Somebody, this king of swords in reverse really feel like, yeah, I'm going to say all these things to get us to connect. They won't know I'm lying, but the high priestess is like, fool, I know you lying. But with the page of swords in reverse, I'm just not going to tell you I know you lying. I'm just going to cut you off. That's how somebody feel. Somebody like, you just here for my entertainment. I'm entertained by your lies, but this the last time you gonna see me. The page of swords in reverse. She like, yeah, da 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 da. This the last time your lying ass gonna see me. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Bottom of the deck after tarot's the 9 of wands. You see how there's two people on here. Like, nah, you not about to see me again. Yeah. And 6 of swords in reverse. Like I have never. You seen that meme that says like, you ever been hanging out with a person and you realize that was your last time hanging out with a person? That's how I feel here with the 6 of swords in reverse, 3 of cups in reverse. Yeah. Yup. All right. Okay, let's see, gang. Damn. What's this 4 of wands in reverse? Okay. Somebody gonna move. 4 of wands in reverse. Somebody about to leave their current environment. Okay. But I don't feel like it's gonna be negative the way this happens. The world in the upright position. I feel like a cycle is coming to a close at a certain. Spirit says address. Okay. Specifically said address. A cycle is coming to a close at a certain address, a certain environment, and a new cycle is about to begin elsewhere. Somebody lease could just almost be up. Moon in reverse. This is not hidden. Somebody actually feel like this. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of swords. Somebody feels trapped wherever they are. and it's a need to branch out with the world. Somebody needs to travel. Somebody needs to move. Somebody needs a bigger environment. This happens, oftentimes this happens when somebody's spirit becomes too big for the environment that they're in. And even though it may not be uncomfortable, it will become uncomfortable because the spirit is growing. I've seen this a lot where somebody's spirit starts to outgrow the environment, Eight of Swords, to the point where they start to feel claustrophobic here with the Eight of Swords. And somebody knows this with the Moon in reverse. They're like, no, it's time for me to branch out. It's something, somebody spirit need more room here. What is this, please? The Five of Wands, yeah. It's like somebody is just maintaining peace somewhere, but they know that something bigger is happening within them, and it requires bigger space for them. What is this? I'm also hearing too, like somebody's spiritual court is big. They need more space. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it has somebody feeling like ungrounded. Like with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands after tarot is like barely maintaining the energies, but not because they don't have like the power to do it, but because the Queen of Pentacles needs expansion. So somebody needs some type of expansion right now. Yeah. If somebody, with the World and the upright Four of Wands in reverse, if somebody moves or gets a new home or something like that, it's gonna like alleviate a lot of like energetic stressors. Seven of Wands in reverse, they won't have to feel so guarded or boxed in. What is this? After collective. King of Cups in reverse. Clarified by the King of Cups in the upright. That's so odd to me. This is like somebody with like a very loving nature in an environment, King of Cups in reverse, that has a very like unpleasant. Now I want to say emotion, but I'm seeing it as like a spirit. Like someone has a very loving spirit, but it's around a very emotionally imbalanced spirit. And this spirit is like in the environment that someone is in. Yeah. That's why the Queen of Pentacles in reverse feels ungrounded. of Swords. The environment that someone could be in, there was a lot of like chaos on those grounds or something, like a lot of arguments, a lot of back and forth, a lot of betrayal. Six of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of like lack and lack of resources and taking away of something. Remember at the top of the reading, we were talking about, what did Spirit say? That someone was going to have money to move with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. It might be good for somebody's spiritual health if they move. What is this? Three of Swords. After tarot, you see the heart is now bandaged up and the swords have fallen out. Something will be healed here. But there's a sickness in the environment. Or someone could be always in an environment where sickness is at. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and they're always on the giving end of things, not the receiving. Somebody with the swords has a very sick mind. And all they can think about is taking from others and betraying others. This could be somebody unstable in some type of friend group or association. Queen of Cups in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. This Queen of Cups in reverse with the Three of Pentacles is like, just wants to see the world burn. Just wants like so many things to fall apart. What is this Queen of Cups in reverse doing? Ace of Swords in reverse, lying, not thinking clearly, speaking ill of others. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like they just want to see people break up. They want to see people in disharmony with each other. They are even telling lies to make this happen. They're lying on a Queen of Cups in the upright, bottom of the deck. So this Queen of Cups in reverse is like lying on somebody who's genuinely kind to others. But with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, like they're lying they're saying these untruths to anybody that will listen. So this is like Somebody, this Queen of Cups could like know that you are on the outs with certain people, or they with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they could communicate to others to see how someone feels about you, and then maybe like from whatever this person says, they begin to like chip away at like the loyalty with the Three of Cups in reverse. Be careful if someone comes to you to kind of like, well, what do you think about so and so? Whole time, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups in the upright. Like this person has like a loving heart, good intentions, thinks of others. Okay. But I mean, like, yeah. This Queen of Cups wants to see things fall apart. But they want to do it to somebody that's loving. That's the weird part about it. Bottom of the deck is the Empress in reverse. It's some jealousy and envy and some comparison going on there. That's why. People really be like letting that shit dictate their life. They let jealousy, envy, unstable emotions and shit, they let that dictate their life and how they treat people. And then they go and cry in the corner, cry in the car and say that they're a victim. But they're not paying attention to their unclean heart. All right, let's move on. You know how people always say like, "Oh, jealousy and envy is that's a natural emotion." Maybe so, but with the Ace of Swords in reverse, somebody doesn't know how to bring their mind back to center. Like, okay, maybe you was jealous for a moment, but snap back, bitch. Like, don't act on that. Don't act on the jealousy. Don't act on the envy and comparison. Like, this is somebody who's impulsive. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, their mind is impulsive, so they're not going to know how to pull back and recenter themselves. Not with the Empress in reverse. They'll waste resources. And the Empress in the upright position is totally against wasting resources. They're all about growth, getting things like more abundant once they touch it. But the Empress in reverse is like, I will waste my resources just so that I can hurt the ones that I'm envious of or that I feel like I'm in comparison to. Confirmation. Right behind the Empress in reverse, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's a waste of resources. So this Empress in reverse is just wasting money on bullshit just because they're envious of others. You have the Star and the upright at the bottom of the deck. Spirit said I need to be spending money on healing instead of destruction and envy. All right, what's the outcome? Eight of Wands in reverse. Whatever this person who is trying to triangulate situations, lie, waste resources, Eight of Wands in reverse, they're whatever they're shooting at, whatever target they're shooting at, they're gonna miss. If you notice here, he has a bow and arrow, he's shooting. But with this in reverse, they're gonna miss their target. Because with the Ace of Swords in reverse, their vision is clouded. This is like somebody with angry tears in their eyes due to jealousy and envy crying and trying to shoot a bow and arrow at the same time. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse energy, they're so emotional that they can't even see straight. This is it. This is what somebody is. And they're gonna miss their target because, first of all, the target shouldn't be the target anyway. And their emotions that are unhealthy have them aiming recklessly. So this person has a capability of like aiming and hitting the wrong target and causing some type of backlash in their life. Because they're like blind with rage or some shit and jealousy, blind with envy. So they're shooting recklessly. And then with the Eight of Wands in reverse, whatever target they hit, it was the wrong one. Now, Spirit is showing me somebody. Spirit is not showing me somebody. Spirit is showing me like Cupid's arrow hitting the wrong target and creating some like unhealthy obsession or something with someone. Like somebody needs to be careful because whatever they're doing with the Empress in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups, King of Cups in reverse, it's fueled by like toxic emotion, and it has them aiming at the wrong target and targeting the wrong person, and it's going to create some type of backlash. Can you show me this backlash, please, Spirit? The Tower. Look how it flipped out with the Seven of Cups. Yeah. It's going to create some type of backlash. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands and some confrontation in their life. Whoever this is that's aiming at the wrong target or just doing some dumb shit based on like their unhealthy feelings, they aimed at the wrong target and now something is about to hit them. Yeah. Confirmation, the Hierophant and the Upright. So Spirit about to hit them. And it's gonna wake their ass up. Hangman in reverse. Just mind your business right now, collective. All right, let's move forward. All right, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see here. All right. Okay, you guys got little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, responsibility. This card is number 40. Let's read this. I never pulled this card before. So, remember earlier we were talking about family with that Ten of Cups energy in reverse. It says you could be given a task or responsibility involving younger members of your own family, or be asked to mind other children, pets, or creatures. There will be expectations on you at this time to be responsible and mature, and you will be cast in a caring parental role for a time. While this could have its moments of frustration and annoyance, there will be rewards. You will discover your abilities to lead and show authority, to set boundaries, to be a disciplinarian, to inspire others, and to teach others to be stronger, better people. At times, there will be much joy, laughter, and sweetness because of the funny things that take place. At other times, you may feel your temper thinning and anger ready to explode. Okay, so you could be dealing with people who are just like, we did see that Page of Cups out twice. You could be dealing with people who could just be like, you could just see them as like little bro, little sis, or whatever, something like that. Or just people who are like emotionally immature. You might be put in a position to like guide somebody, lead them. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be, it's gonna have its ups and downs. But I feel like that decision is gonna be solely up to you. Do you even have the bandwidth to take on somebody else? Now, for somebody, some type of health thing may happen where somebody may have to like step in and take care of like their niece or their nephew or something like that. Like if you got younger siblings, they have children, you might have to assist them in some kind of way. I'm picking up on that type of energy too. Or like one of these, like say you an auntie or an uncle, you might have like a niece or a nephew that come to you and like confide in you about something. Or if you have like a younger cousin, they may come to you and confide in you or ask you for some advice. But you're going to be put in a position to like guide somebody, but it's not going to be easy. All right. And for some people who like have multiple children, you may find yourself having to like step in between their arguments more than normal. Like you may find yourself being like, chill, that's your brother, that's your sister. Like you might find yourself saying that, or somebody may be saying that to you. Like, that's your brother, that's your sister. Life is too short. You know? Or you may step into like a matriarchal role in your family, like where you like, okay, big mama gone, I gotta step up. I gotta be the one to re-raise my siblings, put them on the right path, show them what they should be doing. Like there's something going on within that energy. or you may feel like you've taken on that role and you're doing it in a more spiritual path. So you know it's going to be hard to have them unlearn certain things. All right, let's see. All right. Okay, you guys have mildew fairy cleanup time. And you know what? I was feeling that earlier with the temperance in reverse twice. It might be like time to like do a deep spiritual cleansing on your home. Like wipe the walls down, everything. Declutter spaces. Specifically, those of you who practice magic and certain things, it's time to wipe everything down, cleanse all your crystals, remove all your other spiritual wards, put up new ones, smoke your house out as much as possible. Because this mildew fairy is showing me like a energy that you had cast out before, but it's trying to seep back in some kind of way. So you're going to have to do a spiritual sweep, a spiritual mop. You're going to have to cleanse all your spiritual tools. Like do a regular cleanse of the home and then do a spiritual cleanse of the home. Like, because mildew, when you think about it in the physical form, it's very toxic. It make you very sick. It can cause you respiratory problems and stuff like that. And the spirit is the breath. So this is like, you're going to have to, somebody needs to do a spiritual cleansing of their space, of their home, what have you, even your car. Smoke that motherfucker out. Wipe the dashboards down with a spiritual wash. Wipe the seats down with a spiritual wash. Like somebody needs to do like a thorough cleansing. Okay. This card is number 15, which breaks down to the 6. So this is a very physical and metaphysical thing. So that's why Spirit is saying do both. All right, let's read this. When you do your laundry, drop you a little Florida water, cascarilla and that shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna hurt. Like, all that. Okay? All right. This card says, think of ways to decrease stagnant moisture, stuck emotions, and increase airflow, fresh thinking in your home and environment. When the mildew fairy comes to pay a visit, it's likely things are a little stagnant, a little over emotional, and that fresh new air and thoughts need to be brought in to clear the situation up. She can mean a fresh way of thinking or a fresh point of view or a release of emotions that could be pulling in one area. Her appearance never means covering up. It means working with the environment you find yourself within. Like the mildew fairy says, a little of her can be medicine, and a great deal of her can be maddening. Where she turns up will tell you about what needs a fresh new approach in your life. And if she is inside, lurking in the cupboards or in the bathroom, instead of decorating pebbles by a pond, you know that the presence of unhealthful energy needs to be addressed, not rationalized and excused and never ignored. And remember, I kept saying there was a sickness in the environment. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. I kept telling you guys I was seeing like a sickness in the Queen of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. That's water. So that can represent that mildew, that over emotional, those toxic emotions I was picking up that somebody was having, and it's creating towers. And the bathroom is very significant. So if you don't have vents or something in your bathroom, like make sure you wiping the walls down. Like there's something about like having airflow, turning on the fan, the air conditioner while you're smoking out the house, and leaving windows cracked so these energies can have space to escape. Like it's really time to do a thorough spiritual clearance of your home or your mind or your emotions. It says you know that the presence of unhealthful energy needs to be addressed, not rationalized and excused and never ignored. So if you feel something negative, don't try to just be like, oh, well, it's just because, or I'm only being over emotional and negative because, like, it's not to be excused. It's not to, don't make an excuse for it, because a little of it can be medicine, but a lot of it can be maddening, which means like, you take a little bit of that pain in so that you can see things, but too much of it, you'll get overwhelmed, and like I said, those emotions will start to make someone make irrational decisions that cause tower moments. But in a physical form, like, it's time to cleanse everything out, like air everything out, emotions, everything. Even if you need to write some shit down and burn it or flush it, whatever you got to do. It's like it's too much stagnant energy, and it's making the environment sick, or that sickness was already in the environment, and when you got there you didn't do a spiritual cleansing first, and then you just adapted to it, and it adapted to you, and now it's just a part of you. But spirit is like, no, there's a new cycle that needs to come in. We have to cleanse this out, have to cleanse you of this. Okay, let's see. You guys got sea storm, calm amidst chaos. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys have mastered the energy of being calm when stuff goes to shit. Like stuff that other people probably panic about, you probably calm about. And it could be the craziest situations. It could be life altering. It could be scary. It could be wild, and like chaos is going on, and you like just there, calm. Like, and motherfuckers could be wondering like, how are you so calm when we're in such a chaotic space, or I'm sending all this chaos to you, or I'm sending storms to you, or you're in the midst of the storm. How could you be so calm? And that's, spirit says that's revered. Okay? The way you know how to be calm when shit is hectic. And a lot of people just go with the panic. It's one thing to know what's going on and react or respond responsibly, but it's another thing to see the storm happening and then give into the storm and become as wild as the storm, and nothing gets done. It's just left a trail of destruction. So if you are going through the storm, be calm. Don't lash out. But some of you have mastered the art of not doing that. And that's a strength that's admirable. And I feel like spirit is guiding you and likes the way you can stay calm when shit is crazy. Let's read this. This card is number 32. 32 breaks down to the 5. The 5 is the number of change. And sometimes change can feel chaotic. Sometimes change is very uncomfortable. But nonetheless, things still have to change. So this is spirit telling you to be calm during these changes in your life. during the changes that are happening from within. We saw that Five of Swords in reverse, coming out of that mental conflict, being calm so that you can, like, being very rational too. All right, let's see here. This card says, this is a time of upheaval and great change. But if you tune in to the deeper inner voice and follow the radar you have built into your very cells, you will find the way home through all this chaos and wreckage. The old world is gone. The new world is yet to be found. The journey will continue for some time, but trust, trust. Trust and follow the compass of your inner guidance. Listen, check in with your wisdom, then go in that direction. You are more adaptable, more flexible, more able to survive than you know. Interest in the lands of Lemuria and Atlantis and memories of these lands may be resurfacing. Man, this is so much, because when we saw that world in the Wheel of Fortune earlier, and I was telling you the Wheel of Fortune was looking like a compass, and then you have the high priestess coming out with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? It says the old world is gone. The new world is yet to be found. And that's that world in the upright position for you with the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. And I was telling you, you're looking out. You're like, where can I go next? What can I do next? Like and I told you too with the visualization, because the way the world is set up now, it's so powerful for you to be able to retreat into your mind and find solace there and create a new reality. You're going to have to get a little delusional for this shit, okay? To create this new world. This old world, that shit don't even exist anymore. We in a whole new paradigm where the magicians are going to be... You don't even hear me. You have the magician in the upright with the strength. Okay? Get all that old world shit out your head. It says trust the compass. Trust and follow the compass of your inner guidance. Listen, check in with your wisdom, and then go in that direction. I'm telling you. Be calm. While everybody flipping out and acting fucking crazy and acting a fool and throwing bullshit at each other, you be on some other shit. You be in the new world. We, the ones who vibrate at a certain frequency, we are here to create the new world, to usher in this new world, to let the old world dissolve away from us so that we can be free. Like, it sounds so fucking corny and cliche, but when you really think about it on a metaphysical level, esoteric level, you can see how that can be possible. But it's like your inner world has to change so that the outer world adapts to you. And that's the new world. All right, let's see. You got voodoo and blue. Back off. So, while you're creating this, you're going to still have to protect yourself. Bottom of the deck is trick or treat. Trick or treating. We're here. So it's like you're going to have to protect yourself from the goons and the goblins, so to speak, while you're getting this part of your new world together. Excuse me. You're always going to have opposing forces, and we have to accept that and be prepared for that. But with this voodoo and blue, that goes back to that spiritual cleansing that Spirit was saying that needs to take place, because someone could be sending voodoo to you, or someone could just be projecting negative energy towards you, and you need them to get the fuck back. And you need to know how to do that. This card is not master number 22. We don't got to break that down. But 22 or 222 represents, wait a minute. But you're going to have to set up some wards of protection. But anyway, the number 22 or 222 represents your angels putting you in the right place at the right time. So this message resonates with you, then you are in the right place at the right time. Okay, this says, you need someone to back right off and give you space. You are not liking them. You are not welcoming them. And you need to be very clear and straight about that. Despite all your desires to be a loving and lovely person, detach from whatever it is that's giving you so much, well, grief by asking whatever or whoever it is that's irritating you, draining you, or pushing your buttons to leave you be for the moment. Be respectful and kind, yet cool at first. But if good intentions are mistaken for a new invitation, be very clear and say and say away. Stop being so nice that you send very mixed messages. It's banishing time. And you see how my throat tried to block me from saying, it says, be very clear and say away. Like right when I was about to say that, my voice tried to trip up on me. And this card is blue, which represents the throat chakra. So with that Queen of Swords, and I was telling you earlier, you're going to have to start speaking up and putting boundaries in place, because someone is trying to cross boundaries on you. And they trying to encroach on your personal space. They trying to magically subdue you in some kind of way so that you can't carry on with your mission. You need space. And where it says, stop being so nice that you send very mixed messages, is banishing time. Sometimes those types of people know how to play on your emotions when they crossing boundaries. They know how to word things to make you feel guilty for not giving them access or giving them a response. But no. It's time to set clear boundaries with people, because they're encroaching on your space and it's not cool. All right, let's see. And somebody is an avid boundary crosser, and I feel like if you set boundaries or show any bit of resistance with this type of person, they flip out and throw little emotional tantrums and shit and try to make you feel guilty, but you're still gonna have to do it. Mm. All right, you guys got number 6, choices. Feeling blocked and restrained. And I feel like that's because of that voodoo and blue energy. Someone just like trying to keep you stuck and boxed in. Some of this could be mental as well. Okay, this card says, choosing which way to go, a moment of decision, uncertain to what is best or what to do next, feeling like each door is closed, wanting to reach the next stage of your life, but not seeing a single way through. Okay, so you're going to have to center yourself so you can get grounded. Okay, you guys got number 32, which breaks down to the 5. It says, belong to your own dream, create your own life. So, first, just empty out all your thoughts for a minute and then think about what you want, okay? Not what others deem looks good on you, nothing like that. Just think about your own life. It says it says belong to your own dream. We talked about that with the visualization and feeling it, okay? And this card is number 32, which breaks down to 5, that change again. So somebody's going to have to change the way they see their dreams. Somebody's going to have to change the way they see themselves. Be what you want, okay? This card says, you have been following a plan and a path that is not truly your own, deciding to take steps to live in a way that is authentic and truly your own, rebelling, wishing to live in your own world, no longer making decisions, staying with people or in jobs that are not part of your dream, not being directed or governed by the desires and dreams of others, deciding to make some big changes and following the path that is your soul's true dream for its evolution this lifetime. Yep. Yep, you came here to rewrite your story. It's time. Be your dream. Feel it. Feel the emotions, all the things. How you feel when it comes to fruition. Visualize it. See what you want. Let go of fear. Fear of it not happening. Fear of rejection from it. Once you abandon those emotions, you are able to see and dream big and freely. Okay? All right, guys. That was your quick energy check-in for the collective. I love you guys so, so much. Thanks to everybody who booked a personal reading with me. Purchase anything from my websites. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. My social media handles, my calendar, how to book a reading with me, all that good shit. All right? Okay, guys. Thanks to everybody in the chat again. Shout out to my moderators. Thanks to everybody for liking the video. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.